Under the eerie glow of night vision cameras, test audiences have dubbed Cancelled the scariest movie of the year. But this isn't just another horror flick, it's a haunting commentary on our times. The story begins with Alex, a ghost hunter that made a fortune faking videos on YouTube. But he was exposed as a fraud, and now he needs to convince his audience that he's in fact the real deal. In an old haunted mansion in the north of Sweden, it is said that a guy in the late 1800s tried to bring his wife back from the dead, but accidentally brought something else back. Nobody has been there ever since. This makes a great story for Alex, although he himself doesn't believe in the supernatural. Soon, he realizes that this isn't just another fake story of his, but there is actually something horrific in these walls. His team wants to leave, but he can't give up this chance to get back into the limelight. At its core, Cancelled offers a chilling twist on the haunted house genre. Here, the ghostly presence thrives not in the shadows, but in the chatter. It exists, grows, and becomes menacingly real only when it's being talked about, much like how things go viral in our digital age. This isn't your grandmother's ghost story. The spirit of Cancelled are born from hashtags, fed by trending topics, and grow stronger with each share, like, and comment. As our young protagonists soon discover, silence is not only golden, it may be the only way to survive. Anchoring this innovative narrative is a dynamic ensemble of new, young talent delivering performances that resonate with today's audiences. These aren't your typical horror movie caricatures. They're digital natives, influencers, and content creators whose very livelihoods revolve around the same forces that now threaten to consume them. Meet Alex, a fake ghost hunter that tries to rebuild his ruined career. A budding vlogger, Kathy, a self-proclaimed ghost consultant who doesn't care about hurting anyone as long as she makes herself a name in the world of mediums. Lisa, tech girl that makes sure that Alex's shows are suspenseful and believable, although she knows they're all fake. Sandro, a quiet guy who's in love with Kathy and who knows everything about tech to hunt ghosts. He isn't sure they work, but we can't blame him for lack of trying. Each brings a unique perspective to the horror that unfolds, their stories intertwining in a web of modern-day fears and age-old terrors. And Fabian, the camera operator that doesn't know these kids, who finds this all ridiculous but does it for the money. While using social media as a thematic backdrop, the movie brilliantly weaves in the anxieties of fleeting online fame and the dread of being forgotten. The ghost, it turns out, only exists when people talk about it and believe in its existence, much like online myths propelled in social media. So when the group arrives and starts discovering the horrors, they also wake the demon to life and makes it stronger the more scared they become. As the boundaries between the digital realm and reality blur, Cancelled explores our collective fears about the dark side of the internet. It delves into the ephemeral nature of online popularity, the relentless pursuit of viral fame, and the terrifying cost of being cancelled in a culture that thrives on the relentless churn of social media. We love horror movies, and although we've seen so many scares, and we know they're coming, we still get scared. This film is full of new takes on scary scenes that we've never seen before. But we don't want to spoil anything, so take a look at this classic scare that still works like a charm. Ready to experience a modern haunting that mirrors our viral culture? Dive into Cancelled, a horror tale for the digital generation, where your only salvation might be to never talk about it again. As the screen fades to black, the eerie echoes of notifications ringing through the silence will leave audiences questioning the price of their own digital existence. Cancelled is more than a movie. It's a reflection of the digital zeitgeist, an eerie foretelling of what may come if we continue down the path of viral oblivion.